Dear students, today we are doing some problems related to simple harmonic motion. The first question is, a particle is oscillating simple harmonically along a straight line. Its velocity is 0.3 meter per second and 0.2 meter per second when its distance from the mean position are 0.1 meter and 0.2 meter respectively. Calculate the period and amplitude of the motion. We have studied the expression for the velocity of a simple harmonic motion as v is equal to omega into root of a square minus x square, where x is the distance from the mean position. Here in the problem, two different velocities corresponding to two different mean positions are given. And the velocity can be represented as first velocity is u1 and corresponds to a mean position x1, and the second velocity is u2. It corresponds to a mean position x2. Therefore, the equation for u1 and u2 can be represented as u1 is equal to omega into root of a square minus x1 square, and u2 can be represented as omega into root of a square minus x2 square. Therefore, u1 square can be represented as omega square a square minus x1 square. u2 square is equal to omega square a square minus x2 square. Therefore, u1 square minus u2 square is equal to omega square into a square minus omega square x1 square minus omega square a square minus omega square x2 square. That is, u1 square minus u2 square is equal to, and these two terms will cancel each other, and the next term will be minus omega square x1 square minus omega square x2 square. That is, omega square into x2 square minus x1 square. That is, omega square can be represented as, or omega can be represented as u1 square minus u2 square divided by x2 square minus x1 square, the whole raised to 1 by 2. And in the problem, u1 is given as 0.3 meter per second and u2 is given as 0.2 meter per second, and x1 is given as 0.1 meter and x2 is given as 0.2 meter. Substituting these values in the equation, then we get that is the value of omega as 1.67. That is the value of omega. Then the period can be represented as t is equal to 2 pi by omega. That is 2 into 3.14 divided by 1.67. And that is the period is 4.868 second. And next is the amplitude of the motion. And this amplitude of motion or the amplitude can be calculated from the first equation, that is u1 square is equal to omega square into a square minus x1 square. The amplitude square A square can be represented as U1 square plus omega square x1 square, the whole divided by omega square. That can be represented as U1 square divided by omega square plus x1 square. Substituting the value of U1, omega and x1. Finally, we get the amplitude A as 0.253 meter. The second problem is the total energy of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is E. Calculate its kinetic energy and potential energy when the displacement is half the amplitude. That is, the total energy E can be represented as E is equal to half K A square. And then its kinetic energy can be represented as kinetic energy is equal to half K A square minus x square. And here the displacement x is half the amplitude, that is x equal to A by 2. Then the kinetic energy becomes half K into A square minus A square by 4. That is half K into 3A square by 4, or it can be represented as 3 by 4 into half K A square. That is half K A square is E, that is the total energy. Therefore, the kinetic energy is 3 by 4 E. And the potential energy can be represented as potential energy is equal to half K x square. When x equal to A by 2, the potential energy will be half K into A square by 4, or it can be represented as 1 by 4 into half K A square. Half K A square is the total energy E. Therefore, the potential energy can be represented as 1 by 4 E. Next question. A particle executes a simple harmonic motion of amplitude A. At what distance from the mean position is its kinetic energy equal to potential energy? And the second part is at what point its speed becomes half the maximum speed. The first we are considering the kinetic energy is equal to potential energy and the corresponding mean position. That is, the kinetic energy can be represented as half K A square minus x square, and this will be equal to the potential energy, that is half K x square. And on rearranging this equation, we get that is K x square is equal to half K A square. Or the x square can be represented as x square is equal to A square divided by 2, or x can be represented as A by root 2. That is 1 by root 2 is 0.707. Therefore, x can be represented as 0.707. 0.71a. And the second part is, at what point its speed becomes half the maximum speed. That is, its speed can be represented as omega into root of a square minus x square, and the maximum speed can be represented as omega a. And when this speed becomes equal to the maximum speed divided by 2, that is v is equal to v max by 2, that is omega square into a square minus x square is equal to omega square a square by 4. That is omega square a square minus omega square a square by 4 is equal to omega square x square. Or x square can be represented as 3a square by 4, or it can be represented as root 3 by 2 into a. That is the value of the x. Next problem is, a particle executing a simple harmonic motion has a velocity of 0.3 meter per second and a maximum acceleration 0.4 meter per second square. Find the amplitude and period of oscillation. And we have already studied the expression for the maximum velocity as v max equal to omega into a, and it is given as 0.3 meter per second, and the maximum acceleration a max equal to omega square a, and it is given as 0.4 meter per second square. Here we have to find out the period of oscillation and the amplitude. For that, consider these two equations. Then equation 2 divided by equation 1 gives a max divided by v max equal to 0.4 divided by 0.3 is equal to omega square a divided by omega a, and this will give omega as 0.4 divided by 0.3. Therefore, the period t can be represented as 2 pi by omega is equal to 2 pi divided by 0.4 into 0.3. That is, the period is given as 4.71 second. And next is the amplitude. Then the amplitude can be calculated from the first equation, that is the maximum velocity omega is equal to 0.3, and omega is given as 0.4 divided by 0.3. Therefore, the amplitude is equal to 0.3 into 0.3 divided by 0.4. That is, the value of the amplitude is 0.225 meter.